I gotta get on screen here, don't I? I want to go live, don't I? That's the name of the game. That's how you roll. We got a really big shoe tonight, folks. We got a really big shoe. You guys in for a really big shoe tonight? How many of you guys used to watch? What was his name? The old. We got a really big show. We got a really big show tonight, folks. I got an awful lot of stuff going on this week. Apparently, I lost the cord. Where did I drop that sucker at? Is that the one that came in it? Oh, yeah. That's the same cord, isn't it? But I got 43 people in the chat. We got a bunch of people in here. Let me get tidied up here. I've had my heater on for a couple hours in the shop here, doing shop heater things. This thing charged up. Got 3 bars on it. Mac Tools power bank. Are they supposed to rattle? Anybody know? Is a power bank supposed to rattle? They are? I don't know. I don't know. See if this charges. My phone's about dead. All right, let's get back in here. Sergio! Got Sergio, HVAC. Doc's Holiday Garage, Jeremy Doblinger, Chrysler Tech, Doc Holiday. The channel members are all notated with their icons. Bill Beckett, Rob2112YZ, M. Lizer, Richard Morrison, Cole Winters, Chrysler Technician. What's going on? A. Murray, what's going on? Turtle Poop, Larry Boystrom, Space Cat, Small Town Auto Tech, Quick Wrench, 123 Dial Master, Nick Hildebrandel, Chris Shaw, Sean Shute, new channel member. Can I show that? I can show that. Congratulations, Sean Shute became a new channel member. Miss Turtle Poop says hi. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Loving the little shorts you've been putting out lately. Gen X Jason. You watched the Gen X guy, that video. Ben Farms. How you doing? Checkmate 115. I wouldn't think it should rattle either. No, I would not think it should rattle either. Sorry, I've been busy this week. I've had extra work thrown on me, unfortunately, due to some unforeseen circumstances. More or less, had to make some trips to some offices to visit some guys and take care of some legal stuff. MB Forwood, how you doing, brother? Grimm's Auto Service, what's up, man? Woo! The video today just went hot. I just dropped the video, and that sucker is smoking hot. It may be cold outside, That video is on fire. Yesterday the video was on fire. Today the video is on fire. Wow. Coming in hot. Four Val Duck, how you doing? 60 people in the chat. How many thumbs up we got here? Come on. Come on now. We got 65 thumbs up. We got 60 people in the chat. We should have 65 thumbs up. I feel good. So good. I feel good. Is it me? Oh, and I got my internet fixed. Is the internet looking good? So good? Not so good? Let's check the speed on it real quick. I didn't have my Eero connected. So had to get that done. Check the speed on this. Speed checker. Yes, I got my garage. Oh yeah, it's not as good as in the house, I will tell you that much. So that Eero whole house deal is kind of a bummer. But it should be good enough for streaming. We're getting 30, more than most people probably do. We're getting about 30 on upload. Download's not so great. It's only 38 on download. We're getting 27 on upload. The latency is a 25, so it's coming out of Omaha, this server. But nonetheless, I don't think we'll have any problems. What's up, Occupant? Impact Rated, Chris Schoaf. How you doing? What's up, fellas, ladies and gentlemen? Uh-oh. Did I miss anybody? Biggie Fitz? Did I miss him? Where's Biggie Fitz at? Normally he's in here. Where's old Biggie at? Looks like we got some. Oh yeah, that cleaned her up a lot better. On the way home, phone may die. I'll jump back on the house. Not a problem, buddy. Hello, Larry Borkstrom. 67 people in the chat. Oh no. Sorry guys. I just got some bad news. A buddy of mine died. A fellow Mitten guy, actually from Brighton, Michigan. A buddy of mine died. He was the same age as me. 2 kids and a wife. I tell you what, man. Ken Block, and then this. Yeah, I froze because I just got a message that said open this immediately. It was a friend of mine. My friend Adrian. She grew up with us. I was talking to her this week. So yeah, 44 years old, same age as me. I guess he passed on Tuesday. So unbelievable. What's up, Louis Casienda? I think it's cold in the interwebs. Yeah. What's up, Larry Borkstrom? Yeah, man, it's that time of life. It's that time of life, man. When you're this age, anything can happen. So, fellow Michigan, huge Red Wings fan, huge Michigan Wolverines fan. I mean, huge Michigan fan altogether. We were good friends. We used to We used to go to the Iowa game and Michigan game when we were back in college, and that's an hour from you, Nick. Yeah, I might. You never know. I might end up there. Love your videos. Happy New Year from New Jersey. Not hey, thanks, buddy. Morgan Freedom. Hello, everybody. How about them sevens? Yeah. How about TCU? How about Max Dugan from Iowa? Woo! Iowa boys coming in strong. Yeah, thank you, man. See the Rose Bowl? Oh yeah, I did, Dwayne B. I watched USC just get lose their cookies at the end of the year or end of the game. They were overrated anyways. I don't know how. I really honestly Max Dugan should have been the Heisman Trophy winner. Twisted Shifter, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Coolest avatar on YouTube, Twisted Shifter. You good looking son of a gun, you. Are you into dirt track racing? Hell yeah, I am. Who isn't? Looks like you're a motorcycle rider too, brother. I love that. I'm all about motorsports, period, in general. I like anything that's not NASCAR, to be honest with you. Not NASCAR. I'm not really a big NASCAR fan, unless it's watching Cleese McFarland. Then I'm all in. What's up, Alan Kaufman? How you doing? Did I watch the Tulsa shootout? No, I did not. To be honest with you, that's crazy. I did not know anything about that. I haven't been too hip on what's going on in the public eye this week. I have had so much going on this week. It's not even been funny. I've been doing. I've had some administrative stuff. I had a boatload of administrative stuff that came up that I had to deal with, and it was unfortunate, but I had to go through this process because some unsavory characters. So, but I think we're gonna have this handled squared right up pretty soon. Micro Sprints. Oh yeah, Chili Bowl. Hell yeah, Chili Bowl. Hell yeah, dude. The Chili Bowl is awesome. My buddy Rob loves going to the Chili Bowl down there. Yeah, sprint cars are awesome. Your Iowa boys came back to beat my IU boys. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I didn't want Michigan to win, or I didn't want Michigan to lose. Big Ten was where my heart laid. So, I mean, did I want to see an all Big Ten? I'm conflicted. Okay, when it comes to college football, obviously, I'm a Big Ten fan, and when it comes to bowl season, did I want to see Michigan and Ohio State go back at it again? No, but I mean, we've seen this SEC matchup before. SEC absolutely got dogged this year, except for when they played LSU, played Purdue. Good Lord, what happened to Purdue? What happened there? But what about Iowa? Just shutting out Kentucky. Everybody was like talking crap, like what a waste of a game and this and that. And Iowa completely shuts out Kentucky. That was awesome. So that was awesome. They shut that up there. But I love college football. College football. I've been watching it all year. I mean, obviously it's over now, pretty much, except for the playoff game, which or the championship game, which I'm going for TCU, 100%. I'm rooting for TCU all the way because Max Dugan's from Council Bluffs, Iowa. Here, the guy's got an amazing story. I don't know how he didn't become a Heisman Trophy winner. That guy had more incredible games this year. And the fact that he beat Michigan and that game was amazing was absolutely awesome. Colton Dobson, that's a Mac Tools hat, Trapper hat. Mac Tool. Oh yeah, Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. We got a really big shoe for you today, folks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Penn State definitely. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Cam Rising's a hell of a quarterback too, so that was a great game too. Yes, the strength of the Big Ten is definitely Purdue was definitely they've been flighty. So is Iowa though, but I'd say Penn State, Michigan, and Ohio are definitely strong teams, and they definitely were contenders. Obviously, they didn't lose by much, so it was great games nonetheless. Some of the best playoffs games I feel like in years past. So yeah, and that's the other thing too, right there, Nick. The starters that opted out of the game. That's the other thing I don't like about this college football stuff in the playoff games. These guys opting out at the end of the year. I think they should have to opt out at the beginning of the year. So that way they can, if you want to declare yourself to the NFL, that's fine. Then don't play that year completely. I understand they're trying to save themselves from getting hurt and everything else, but it takes away from the tradition of college football. So, yes. Yeah, people did fawn over it. Dude, Max Dugan had open heart surgery the previous year. That guy's story is just absolutely. Most people don't have that kind of intestinal fortitude in their entire life to go through what that guy did to make it where he's at. So Max Dugan is a stud. I'm looking forward to seeing that guy in the NFL. Snap on probably 300 plus. Yeah, actually the Snap on one's $80. I have that gray one I wear. If you watch some of my other videos, I have a gray one. That's $80. This one was like 40, I think. I wanted the other one. They have another one, but this is my 30-degree. This is my like just below freezing hat. And then the Snap-on's like zero below. Picked up the anti-Bible Trapper hat this week. There you go. Yeah, it's in there. Now the U of M is being investigated for NC. It's always something, man. Always something anymore. I'm glad to see some of you guys are okay with talking about college football because season's over. I try to keep it tool related, and we have a ton of tool related stuff to talk about. For the fact of the matter is CP, why did you buy Icon? Why did you buy Icon tools? How many of you guys have just watched the video that I just uploaded? It is it's ripping. 2,100 views in an hour and 13 minutes, which is by far one of my biggest videos I put out for a month. Well, actually, 3 weeks. Now that before the playoff system, the top 10, the big team would go to the Rose Bowl. Yeah, not anymore because number 1 and 2 are in the playoffs. Yep, Dwayne B, you're 100% right. It's kind of weird, the tradition. Thank you, M. Lizer. You brought it because you needed a back scratcher. There you go. When are you going to bring old Henry over for a visit? Grims, I promise you, I'm coming, buddy. I promise you. I need to get out. I need to get out of Desdemonas, but it's a little too chilly. Probably look for something after February, maybe March or April when it gets a little bit warmer. I'd like it to be up into the 50s, and I'll definitely come up visit you. I just got so much going on right now. I booked myself up in January because usually I'm slow. So going into the stinky place. Funny thing is I ordered the same set earlier this week as a truck set. Well, that's awesome, Chris. Yeah, they just came back in stock. Hell yeah, Dwayne B. Have you noticed Mac only has 2S and 4S tool boxes on their website? He doesn't know. He thinks it's a glitch. Might be a rumor. They're dropping the 5S line. Oh, I heard they were going to do that anyways. Surprised the walls didn't fall down. Oh, dude, they were looking. There's a completely different staff in there, I will tell you. I don't think they recognize me. They will when I go back, though. Oh, that's good. That's good elixir. Yeah. So I should have went in there with a face mask. Most of the people I subscribe to released the video. Huh. Just send Henry. Yeah. I thought sirens were going off when you stepped into Harbor. Oh, man. That would have been funny if they had arrested me. They arrested CPE when they goes into Harbor Freight. Where are you from, Colton? Oh, you're down in Oklahoma. Yeah. That's nice, dude. What's up, Matthew Albright? How you doing? Good to see you on the channel tonight. Oh, New Jersey. New Jersey. Oh, okay. Damn, you're going to go a long way to go to the Chili Bowl. What's up, Tool Demos? How you doing, Steve? I don't know if I'm going to have to start shaving off this whisker mess here pretty soon. Hey, thank you, Matt Motter. Appreciate you. I love the comments. I do it all for the comments. Not going this year, unfortunately. Work, yeah, I understand. Work gets in the way of everything. That pesky thing called a job gets in the way of everything. Whew. That video is rocking. Rocket. Been so tired lately on your live streams. That happens. I get tired too. I just took a little shot of excitement. I had a little quick shot of coffee. Love your videos. You're honest and such a positive dude. Thanks, man. Thank you, James Richard. I appreciate it. That's all I try to be. I try to be as positive as possible. I moved away from some negativity in my life about 10 months ago, and it tries to follow me, but I'm not going to let it get to me. That's the thing is I moved, and some people have even said that they've noticed that my demeanor has changed, and I really have felt a lot better. When you're around negativity all the time and you surround yourself by negativity, it just it starts to wear on you, grind on you. You don't realize it, and then you constantly do it. E450 exhaust manifold on. Ooh, yuck. Programmed an Altel TPMS on a Snap-on Oh, an Altel TPMS. No, I have not done that. That's an interesting one, Grims. I wonder if they'll do that. Surely you should be able to copy the code over, right? And then put the code on the Snap-on TPMS. That's a good call because these Altel TPMS sensors are just everywhere now. They're just following in. Most have been a female. What's going on, Joshua Brandenburg, the happiest guy on YouTube? How you doing? Can you join for a little bit? Yeah, sure, man. What's your thoughts on mid-link sockets? Matt Motter, I have a very strong love for mid-link sockets. They are by far some of my go-to sockets. In fact, that's what I pretty much predominantly use for the most part. They're my go-to. If I'm gonna use a socket, normally I try to use a mid-link because it gives you the advantage of a deep and a shallow with a little bit of wiggle room. Obviously, in a tight clearance situation, I go to a shallow, and obviously in a long stud situation, I'm going to use a deep. But mid links are very multifaceted sockets where I think they're the best for being efficient. Using mid links is my favorite. Do you have a Henry update? Okay, Henry update is Henry has gotten to the point to where he's not swelling so much anymore. So he has a swollen prostate, and what happens is that it causes that perennial hernia, and I just keep him on. He's on some meds to reduce that prostate. He's going to get castrated, or he's going to get neutered. Excuse me, castrated, neutered. What's the difference? And then just trying to find a vet that will do the surgery that doesn't want to do 90 billion X-rays and charge me ridiculous amounts of money. I've been looking. I got a couple of people looking for me, trying to find a vet. I've asked several guys. Vets are really backed up now for surgeries. I don't know why, but it's been hard to find somebody. So as soon as I find somebody, we'll have it done. My family donated a lot of money to me in my GoFundMe, which was very nice of them to help me out because I've been going through. I had a little rough spell there with my financials, with my medical and whatnot. I took a hit, went down, was in the hospital, as you guys know, and had a really, really bad time. And I finally found insurance that I could afford, and It was just it was an absolute disaster. That's all there was to it. It was a mess. It's life. It's called life. You just sometimes you have a hiccup, and you got to bounce back for it. So, and luckily I have a really good family unit. My brother and my all my cousins, who are amazing people. They're greatly supportive of me, and they're very caring for my. They're understanding about my situations. I've had bad luck. I'll tell you what, people that know me know that for me to be a positive person and all the bad luck that I have, um, they're they're understanding. They understand. Anybody knows me knows that I do a lot to help as many people as I can, and people tell me all the time, CP, you need more help than they do with getting. You need some help with getting things done. As far as getting work, and you need help with things around the house sometimes, and just I mean I've always got a ton of stuff to do because I'm always going and always trying and always being better, trying to better myself always, and I'm always trying to help somebody out, and so I extend myself out to help other people out and put my own stuff off, and it is what it is, man. I enjoy seeing people who need some help or need somebody to talk to. I enjoy helping them out, and that's why I have a lot of good friends that I don't really talk about so much on YouTube because there's a lot of bad people on the internet. They do a lot of bad things, and they try to get into your personal life. And I'm a forgiving person. I'm willing to forgive anybody and help anybody out. And I've I've counted my blessings. I made it this far in life, and my health has not been the greatest in the last couple of years, and a lot of it's due to the fact is it's just stress and whatnot. And I got to get better. I got to get healthier. That's all there is to it. Once my health is better, I can get back to helping more people out. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. I'll take care of it. I'm not one to be scared of a challenge. Let's just put it to you that way. Snap-on tool isn't bad at all. Haven't had any issues. OEM AF sensors clones them well too. Okay, that's good. Remember the last time I was on? It was crankshaft sensor on the D60 broken the block. Huh, never ends. Wow. Yes, they read like a ready sensor. That's good to know. What's up, Frosty the Iceman? How you doing? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. Corey Bremer, how you doing? Colton Dodson, send me a link on Instagram. Okay. Let me get through this chat here, Josh. No worries, Graham. Happy to help. That's what I like about this community too. And that's what I like about having you guys around here too. It's just simple things like that. It's good to be able to talk to people and ask questions and communicate back. And I'd really like to dial in this community more. I'm thinking about opening a Discord so that you guys can talk as far as technicians back and forth. If you have problems, I want to have a good outlet. You guys let me know about that because I'm thinking I had a Discord set up to do a CP the Tool Addict deal, but now I think I have to do my own Discord because I got something happened to it. But I'd like to set up my own Discord where you guys can come in and talk and kind of bounce stuff back and forth off each other. So like for that instance right there, Grim can jump on and it's just like texting, the Discord app is. And what you do is you can go in there and you can type a message and say, hey, has anybody ever programmed a TPMS on a Snap-on? And I'd like to just create that tech environment. You know what I'm saying, guys? If you guys are down with that, let me know because I'd really and just like any questions, anything I can answer, anything, and I'd like to add in a couple of friends from locally here that are techs and just build a really good community of like good mechanics and be able to answer questions because at the end of the day, the number one thing about car repair stuff is being able to get answers to repairs and whatnot. That'd be amazing. I mean, it would really be amazing. Look at Dr. Michael Phelps in Grand Rapids. He's top shelf. Oh, there you go. I'd like to go to my only mid-links or FDX. Love them too. Yep, I have mid-links FDXs too. What's up, Justin Clark? I had a good week. It was a very busy week. Hello, CP, my fellow Subaru owner. How you doing, Michael Stewart? Michael Field. Your family sounds awesome. They are. I don't talk about them much because they don't like to. They don't want to be in the public eye. They know how bad internet is. They really do. They understand, completely get it, how bad the social media is, how bad they see everything that it goes on my social media account, and they are 100% behind me. For any type of defamation or slander. I have all sorts of. I have things coming up. Trust me. I can't say much. I've started a process that's keeping me from. I got to watch what I say. There's also people watching, so I got to keep it to a dull roar right now. Speak the truth, love helping anyone, and that's what the world needs. Yes. Cool. Coit Animal Clinic. All right. Here, I just got a haircut and shaved, and you're rocking Scrackle and Fur Hat. Prayers for Henny. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes, everything is going okay. Little hiccups, they're no problem. Little hiccups, not a problem. I can handle little hiccups. Is that thing dead already? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Ha! That stupid thing is dead already. That pack didn't last long at all. That thing's dead. It had like 3 bars. It's already gone. You gone. See if we can get some. I got so much crap here on chargers. See gone. You go. Let me get caught up to the comments here. Let me get some charging apparatuses. Let me get some charging apparatuses. We got this here. No go. Let's see if this thing will charge up. I mean, it ain't doing nothing but sitting here taking up. Oh yeah. I got the GB150. That's about what it's good for. Charging up stuff. That'll work. Keep the show rolling. What's up, Bob S? How you doing? Dwayne V, so you think the tool trucks are doomed? Just a matter of time. I think Snap-on's the only one that's probably going to survive. I didn't mean it to. I seen a couple of people that were kind of upset with my video, and I didn't mean it to be like saying that tool trucks are dying. And there was a couple guys that made comments like good tool truck dealers that are well established will survive, and I believe that because most of them have their inventory paid for. But I mean, if you look at the fact that the internet is offering payments, there's tool options, and as I just showed on the Icon stuff, stuff can be shipped to your door, returned, warranted, all through the mail now, which is incredibly easy to do. Capri has got an amazing warranty process. I mean, it's just super simple. Henry got he's got a hernia. He's got a perennial hernia. It's pretty common in Boston Terriers. So yeah, it's really not a detrimental thing. It happens with a lot of dogs, but I've kept it under control, and it's not affecting his urination or his defecation. So, and I kept the swelling down, and I keep him from jumping around a lot. Love helping people. Hello, Shopcat. Shopcat. I love Discord. Shopcat Discord could be handy. Absolutely. I think it'd be really handy. Larry, I use MeWe. Another auto group it is excellent. Okay. I never heard of MeWe. We'll check that out. Hammer that like button. Oh, look at that. Hammer that like button, Tool Demo said. Thank you, fella. Have a match in the morning, but wanted to stop in and say hello. Well, Everyday Fleet Tech, send me a message of what you're club is so I can check out your scores when you're done, buddy. I'd like to see your match results, or just send me the match results when you're done. Yeah, I have practice score, so I can look at it anywhere. That's awesome, man, and I hope to see some video on that soon. Hopefully this year I can get back into shooting and go shooting with you. Sweet Jesus, I need that Discord. Anyone tell me how the last stud on the bottom of an exhaust manifold on a V10 E-Ford 450 Kishu? I honestly don't know on a E450. I've done one on a truck. Keep it tools, yeah. The Discord idea sounds awesome. I'm not familiar with it, but if possible, you could categorize it into tool discussions, auto questions, and so on. Absolutely, Corey. That's what I want to do. That would be great. I could use some help when I'm working on cars. There's a lot of knowledge in here. Absolutely. That's the whole game plan. I want to build a tech support. So, you Discord, and if you have 100 guys that are willing to answer questions in the Discord, just like now, we got a simple, quick answer back from Rory. He said that he's programmed Altel sensors. That's a valuable piece of knowledge. I'd never even thought about that. I have an Altel TPMS tool, and all the Altel sensors. You get free Altel sensors practically Altel gives away TPMS sensors, and they're just getting peppered into the market. So I never even thought about that with a Snap-on scan tool. Will they program? Here at the municipality I work for, there are 5 bus garages, and they don't really communicate. I've pushed for a forum where we can share ideas, lessons learned. No luck yet, huh? Chad, you need the CTU SB76. I don't know what that is. 7610. You have to tell me what that is. ICP was a Mac. Was that a Mac? Yes, it was, from JD Tico. I did order the tech bag and tool bag. The zipper keeps busting out. Are those Amazon bags? Yeah, they're not very good. Reminds me that I need to ship back caliper quarter rock auto. Glad Henry's doing okay. Yeah, I think Henry's going to be just fine. He's running around the yard today, and at first it was a little bit of a pain in the ass when it first started taking place. He was having some troubles, but I think I've got it under control now. We're on the downhill slide. He's not getting any worse. It's not any better, but it's a condition that's normal. Building a couple more wooden workbenches in my mounting inexpensive toolbox. Yeah, there you go, dude. Frosty, dude, you know what? That goes back to my DIY tool thing, my tool challenge. That goes back to my DIY tool challenge. If you want to build a tool or a tool storage or a tool organizer, any of that, I'd like to see that. I'd like to post that challenge out. I will try to do something myself and do like building my own tool cabinetry, anything. I'd like to see that stuff. I really like to see ingenuity in people. Are you familiar with the battery process Pro Press crimpers, copper fittings from Ridgeon? No, I'm not actually. Our local plumber supply stores rents the Milwaukee Pro Press crimper. Wow, that's crazy. What's going on, man? How's the new year treating you, buddy? Well, we brought it in with a bang, and we're going strong. First two big videos this week. My channel's popping. I just in an hour, for me, 3,500 views in an hour and 35 minutes on my latest video. That is freaking credible. On the new icon video. That is number 1. Let's see, right there. 3,500 views in an hour and 35 minutes. That is incredible. Unbelievable. I don't know that I've ever had a video go that big, that fast. Is your box organized? No, my box is an absolute disaster right now. I've been throwing shit everywhere, pulling shit out. Listen, anybody out there that's a mechanic, let me know that if your box ever stays, or how long your box stays organized for. Mine stays organized for about a month. It stays pretty decent, but with all the amount of crap that I got coming in, look at this. This is just a disaster. I make a video and it just gets blown out. I brought out my Wi-Fi out here. I have no place to put it. I've got cases because I need a locker. I got a new toolbox. It's supposed to be coming. Don't know where it's at. Don't know what's going on with it. So yeah. Works with Altel sensors. I believe ours is an ATEQ. Okay. I built air hose hangers today. Yes, absolutely, Dan. Absolutely counts. Absolutely. Throw a video up on your channel. Even if you've never done a video before. Throw a video up and tag me, hashtag CP the Tool Addict DIY Tool Challenge. I want to see everybody's. I want to see everybody do it. It with the economy and inflation of tools and whatnot, it's always good to do something to save yourself money. Buying a new tool, I don't want to be known as the guy that always buys new tools. It's not all about buying new tools for me. Sometimes I like to modify or make my own tool, and I'd love to see people's creativities on tools and whatnot. I love the Snap-on foam set. If they weren't so expensive, I do too. Don't get me wrong. They're amazing. It's an adapter for, run USB. I have so many battery-powered things right now, though. I think I shouldn't have any problem charging anything. You know how many jump packs I have? I have 8 jump packs. I have so much stuff I'm testing constantly. You guys, what I do is I rotate stuff in and out so much, guys. I really do. Like, you don't understand. I have so much stuff in rotation I have to keep track of, and I have a note. I have to make notes because I say, hey, I can't do this one. I don't have time to test this tool or whatnot, and I give it to a buddy, and I say, pass this around the shop. You know, I have 9 different shops right now with the total amount of about 36 guys that are testing tools for me. I mean, I really wish all of you guys were living closer because I love to just share this stuff. I love getting everybody's opinion, you know. It's not just about my opinion. It's about everybody's opinion, you know. Seeing what works. Han Steelcase office furniture, George. There you go. Lots of weight. Is that what you got, Dudes with Inches? I've seen guys use those before. They're almost exactly like Stanley Vidmar's. So, yeah. But what are we going to do? An AR competition? I think he's going to do a 2-gun or 3-gun, maybe. I don't know. I watched it 2,900 times. Well, thank you, Quick Rich. I appreciate that. Nice, congrats. Always fun to see the #1 video. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. I bought the Max Flex Head ratchet this week. That's awesome, man. I love it. I really like my Mac ratchet, as long as it's not the locking one. 103 people in the chat. Dudes, a coworker of mine was talking about you the other day. I was like, he has my shirt. Pretty cool to hear your name outside the conversation. Dudes with Wrenches is famous. He blew up, like, he went 0 to 150. Definitely need to do a DIY auto invention category on this Discord. Corey, good call. Good call. Chef Shade Tree, how you doing, brother? Hope you're staying warm down in Florida. Hello, Scott. Hello, Chef. About 30 minutes. I've got a great bench, 100% made from lumber in the room we took it down here at the plant. I need some pegboard. Dude, that's awesome. I love seeing that. You know what, guys? There's nothing cooler. You know what's cool about going into shops, different shops, is seeing guys that have their take. You know what the beautiful part about, you know what the thing is about toolbox customization is if you look here, you know my thing is I like to put stuff on the back. You can't even hardly tell there's a lid on that toolbox anymore because I magnet all sorts of crap. I've got hats up there, which I don't like those, but they annoy me because I put them on lights I don't use. But is going into somebody's shop and seeing all of the things and way they look and they use stuff. You know, it's always interesting to me to see somebody's take on how they customize their toolbox, what little quirk they added. You know, a guy that can't keep his camera level, that look level. But yeah, it's always cool, and it's doesn't even have to be a snap-on. For instance, the greasy shop rag. That guy has done an amazing overhaul on a U.S. General. Amazing overhaul. Yeah, mine stays organized at work, but at home, well, I just went Harbor Freight hunting, Icon Hall. Nice, nice. Hi, Chef. I did a video on the ammo box evap smoke tester I made. I'll have to check that out. I have not had much time for videos this week. I apologize. I really got to catch up. Hello, Mr. Beckett, Larry Borgstrom. Chef, good to see you. Chef is the house. He's still down south. Yep. What's up, Turbo Tai Tai? How you doing, brother? Hope everything's well. My box is organized Friday before I leave. When I come back, and 355 is still organized. 356, it's unorganized. My box isn't very organized, but three of us know where to find tools. Grims, and see, yeah, you try to organize them, but you ended up just getting it to the point to where it's usable. The video is smooth tonight. I'm getting about 30 some upload. I didn't have that Euro connected, Dave, last week. What an absolute nightmare that was. I'm getting 38 download and 27 upload, which is not as good as my normal, but it's good enough for streaming. And I can upload and do stuff from here, so it's better than what I've ever had out here. I don't, it'll be fine. What's up, Chris? How you doing? 103, Chris. Doc, is Doc in here? Oh, Doc Holiday. Now you got me all confused here. I built a hand sheet metal flanger. Hell yeah, dude. I like it. Oh shit, I forgot, Josh. I'll have to get you on the next time, Josh. I apologize, buddy. It's getting late for me. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on all that long anyways. Happy Friday. Nice to see you, Steve. Yeah, I'm in the Sunshine State. My latest videos have been in mini bike race engines. I do have some Koken and Astro stuff. Show off looking for another battery cutoff into DeWalt 20 volt mice grinder. Peace, Seth. What's up? Hey, Chris. Tim Windsor, what's going on? Andy P, how you doing? Shopcat. Mr. Windsor. I made a mistake of getting my Mac M12 driver. 20 volts, very good, though. Iceman, I'm working at the Baja Doodlebug project for a friend. He doesn't know that yet. Dudes with wrenches. 103, woo! Dude's a superstar. 100 plus in the chat and only 60 likes. That's a lot of trolls watching. There's only 60 likes. Come on now. Come on. Show us there's not trolls in here and show us there's 95 of you good folks watching. Hello everyone, John Showcar Builder. He's got a picture of his burnout car right there. Want to get some bigger angle wrenches for the tractor house? Should I look at Capri or Sonex or Tekken or something else? Dan, what size are you looking to get up to? The Capri only go up to a certain size. So I guess probably Capri, and if I would probably go with Capri and Sonex. I don't like the Sonex angle ones, I will say though. I don't know, maybe I go with the freaking Tectons for the bigger sizes, buy the Capris for all the other ones. That's probably the best bet, I guess. Building a new 60 by 80 shop. Wrenching is on hold. Trucks are slowing down, and dirt work is shop priority. By God, Ethan Vickers, you are getting it done. Hey, CP, late to the game. Hey, you're never late here. You can't be late when there's no time. There's no deadline here. There's no time frame here. You just show up whenever you show up. I don't expect anybody to come here whenever. That's my toolbox worship. You see my videos. One wrench is out of place. I lose my mind. Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I normally like to be like that. Wasted talent fabrication. The razor content king. Just making that razor content like crazy. I'm trying to get into the club. Wasted? Am I into the club yet? Am I getting there? I mean, I look like I got sawdust on my face for the most part. It's really scruffy. This is what? How long has this been going on for? Since November. This is since November. I'm into my third month of trying to grow a beard. 3 freaking months to try to grow a beard. I decided I was just going to go for it since my hair. Since my hairs. You guys haven't seen my mullet for a while. Yeah, baby. I gotta put that on. My ear flaps are getting cold. Gotta put my piss flaps are getting cold. It's getting chilly out here. My little heater's doing pretty good. Kind of nice. I should have let my hair down. What's up, Bimmer guy? Destroyer, what's going on? Destroyer 1320. How you doing, brother? All the gang is all here tonight. Click that thumbs up. Tractor stuff? No, I don't have any tractor stuff yet, but you never know. I'd like to get tractor stuff on the channel. Trust me. I just don't have anything. Man, there's only so much I can do. I wished I could do it all, but I got so much crap I got to do all the time, and I got stuff personal stuff I got to take care of. Trying to do YouTube is, I put a lot of effort into YouTube. Not as much as some. I will say that I'm a lot more fortunate than some because I talk to guys all the time that make content, and I feel kind of bad because I'm like, man, you do a lot to make a great video, and I kind of throw together some crap and babble on and kind of do my thing. And these poor guys, they put their heart and soul into editing and whatnot. But just running around and doing stuff because I'm usually working on something or trying to take a tool somewhere. I got a lot of running. I do. I'm putting the old Subaru. I burned up. I've already done 3 oil changes on that car since I bought it this summer. And I change my oil every 3,000 miles. So yeah, she's a happy birthday, Joey's channel. Everybody give Joey's a happy birthday. Yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday to Joey's Tool channel. Woo! Happy birthday, fella. I maybe do a video if anybody wants to know what's going on. It's not good. I'm going to need a lot of prayers. Chef, I wouldn't, just my advice, I know what's going on. Just don't make a video about that. There's too many people that will do you dirty. That's that's private stuff to take care of. There's just some things you gotta just walk. You just gotta forget what's going on and do it on your own. back in the day, but not the same as 20 years ago. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Do, I did. I just gave you a birthday shout out. CP with the flow. Oh yeah, CP, it's getting there. Uh, I keep one of those hairstyles in my garden for crows, man. uh, Testing quality seems to be dropping. Fellow tech bought some wrenches, and the finish is very poor compared to I've seen in the past. Capri wrenches are nice for the money. You can't beat forged. That's the problem. Laser cutting is definitely subjective to a lot less strength, overall strength. So yeah, CP King of the Mullets. All those tools and no scissors to cut his hair. I'm beyond. I'm past scissors now. I need a shear. Look at those 80s rockers. Yeah. Yeah, it is getting long. I'm going to cut it off this spring probably. I don't know. I wanted to go do the state mullet contest, but man. CP, good night, man. Keep up the videos coming. You're killing it. I'm trying. I'll trade you my beard for your hair. I have hair everywhere but where I want it. Yeah, I've heard people say that. I got it everywhere. Cheers, Colton. Shopcat looks into a cheap torque converter from Amazon. If it fits, it turns things into the wheels into a wheelie machine. There you go. Some things, sometimes wing it. It's all you need to do. Yep. Uh, cheers. It's finally Friday. Yep. Keep it up, man. Birdman, what's up? I had a squirrel tail for 3 years. The wife wanted me to cut it off now wants it back. Happy birthday, Joey. Happy birthday. Diesel Brother says Diesel Boss says happy birthday. Peter Savinsky says happy birthday. Doc says happy birthday. Frosty, I'm now in that machine for a few bucks already, but I'm going to be excited regardless. Get the new clutch because the original engine was 5/8 chassis. GC is 3/4. Nice. Chef, my email about on my channel. You're always welcome to connect. There you go. See, it's all about reaching out to people. I think everybody in here, Chef, is pretty. They're good people. They're not gonna bring you out in the backfield. But keep that in mind, man. It's just don't tell people your personal struggles if they're going to use it against you. Those are the worst kinds of people in the world. Any of these people that are, when a person uses something against you, says a lot about who they are. That's all there is to it. Good people don't do that. I'm above that. I don't spread people's business. I don't try to make light of I don't try to anybody who makes light of somebody's shortcomings, unless it's a company. Of course, I've always done that. That's kind of the long and short of YouTube. But anybody that tries to make light of somebody's shortcomings and tries to tear them down and make them look bad, that person's got some real problems. He was rock. Oh yeah, dude, that dude was legit on fire. Happy birthday. Hello, W2F. Hello, Bill. How are you? Shopcat. Look at that. We caught up to everybody, and it only took me an hour. I'm well, thanks. We have had a fantastic week this week. I'll tell you what, man. Let's see where we're at. The subscriber count is just. You guys remember last week the subscriber count? If you watch my live, I mean to put that live back up. My subscriber count was we're at 15,200 subscribers now. We're holy shiitake mushrooms. 4,800 views in under 2 hours. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. That is crazy. What's up, Corey? I'm sure that Harbor. I didn't look at. I haven't had very many bad comments on that Harbor Freight video, but let's look at some comments, shall we? I said this will be fun to do. Let's do. You guys, would you guys like to do some comment? Look at some comments. I would imagine a transition. Okay, if they're selling these, but basically, oh, here we go. The Truth Time 2020. Here's a guy with he's got those ratchets aren't even close. Those ratchets aren't even close. The sockets are completely different. Office also, you haters try so hard but lose every time. Really? How many factories do you think are in Taiwan? What would be the proper response to this comment? How many factories do you think are in Taiwan, my friend? A one, A two. The country is not that big. Well, it's not good when people run you down, anyways. People shouldn't run people down if they're having problems. People should either shut their mouths or try to help out, give some advice. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely got to keep. Just don't even let it. You probably got some Harbor Freight ads now, for sure. Absolutely. Could be Harbor Freight bots. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure it is. My darkest hour, I turn to my chaplain. God always has, always there. Sometimes you know what, Doc? I don't try to push religion on my channel a lot, but since you brought it up, I will tell you that I'm a man of faith and I believe in God. And I grew up a Lutheran, and my grandpa was a very religious person, and he stopped everything on Sundays. He always said, "Ole, we don't do anything back on Sunday. You don't work on Sunday," which, of course, he had to milk cows, but that's all he did on Sunday. He milked cows, and he took a nap, and then he milked cows again. But he always said, if you hang around people who talk bad or talk bad about other people all the time, chances are they're trying to hide their own problems. So I don't hang around with people like that anymore. That negativity, I don't need it in my life. And I forgive people for what they've done. And I don't appreciate people who try to skew my the internet's a bad place. I don't I don't appreciate people who try to lie to gain clout. Uh, I'm not one to do that. I've already been down this road. I got involved with doing that, and I've changed my life to stay away from that. I don't want nothing to do with that kind of lifestyle. I want to be a good person that helps people out, and that's all there is to it. Have no ill will towards people. How's your C10? I got my grandfather's 66 C10 I inherited in 2012. The truck took me all the way ball games growing up. That's awesome. Mine's on hold. That project's on hold right now. CP, the secret agent brother, taking the freight down. Yeah. Hey, CP, I just ordered your CP funnel holder combo from JD Tico. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bam. The CP, the tool. Well, bam. Lyle's got a new one now too. Lyle owns that company now, so all those funnels are will now be from Lyle, which they aren't warranting the 310 funnels, but the Lyle ones they do. What's up, Turtle Poop? Baco tools have some of their adjustable branches. They're exactly the same as Snap-on, so you can't discredit them. They're great tools and for a better price. Now there are some differences in them, some small aesthetics on them, so you have to keep that in mind if you're looking for the flank jaws on the adjustable wrenches. Snap-on only has those. They have chrome versus black, all that. Yeah, chef, you don't want people are gonna crucify you. if you put it out there. I'm just saying, buddy. They're gonna use it against you. You see how people act already, and that brings me to another point: harassment on YouTube. If anybody is getting harassed on YouTube by another YouTuber or by somebody uh, saying anything about if you support my channel, I need you to screenshot that, send it to me, cpthetooladdict at gmail.com. Uh, there's I need that for some stuff. So keep that in mind. If any of you guys see that anywhere or somebody says that to you, I need that. I need that information. And just send it to me and I will take care of it. Yes, I hate it when someone tries to kick somebody when they're down too. People that try to kick people when they're down are miserable people. That's all there is to it. If somebody's having a bad, rough time, walk away. If you don't like them, walk away. Leave them alone. You know, that's all there is to it. But when you're trying to be a shark, and you see blood in the water and you're trying to attack them, you're a predator. That's all you are. Princess Auto, Canadian version, hardboard foot, did awesome on the Ram 3500. I got a bit beat up though. That's okay. I did it. Great job for $90. Tim Hortons bucks. Tim Hortons. I don't know. What's up, OG Scuba Steve? Good talking to you. I haven't heard much from you this week. Hope you've been doing well. Brett Jarvis, what's up? Yes, I have a Northern Tool store. Just say it was a few wrong months. My house being, yeah. Magna Machine Works sent me a Lao Flutter holder. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you got one. You can tell it's getting cold. My nose is running. I don't know what the temperature is in here, but it must be dropping below 30. So my nose starts going. I apologize. I wasn't trying to put faith out there. Just no, dude, you're fine, Doc. You know what? I don't talk about it enough on YouTube, but I do believe in God. I do believe in God, and I do believe in faith. I do believe that. I don't use religion as. I feel like too many people use religion on YouTube as a scapegoat from their actions or believing in people. Try to say, try to pretend you can't use God as a crutch. You know what I mean? God's intentions weren't to be used as a crutch. Okay. You can't lean on God whenever there's troubles. Okay. You made the choices yourself. Okay. To be a part of that. So don't lean on God because God wasn't in control of that. You made that choice. That's all I'm saying and when I don't lean on God or try to be the victim and ask God for help when there's a problem. Some stuff is just self-inflicted. I say stuff and get myself into trouble by hanging around bad people. That's all there is to it. And then next thing you know, I have bad things happen to me because those people are manipulative. And I don't have any. I don't have. I don't have a bad bone in my body for anyone. I love everybody. And I've never, ever, ever, ever in my life, been accused of anything different. And I have the utmost confidence that that's how I am. People that try to believe different and make me out to be a monster, they're going to hell. And if their faith is in God and they're trying to do that, it just shows you that they're using God as a crutch. I don't do that. Chef Shade Tree Show 2. I don't know what kind of milk you're looking for. Just have to. Yeah. I don't know where Jimmy is. I seen him posted up one. Two biggest jerks, I've blocked them so I don't get crap from them. Yes. Well, anybody that gives you crap, just let me know. Like I said, take a screenshot, just send it to me. Don't say anything. If somebody says something to you, just let me know. I have the proper things in place. to handle this. Amen, Frosty. Life is too short and time is precious to waste on trolls, assholes, bottom feeders looking to make themselves feel less miserable at other people's expense. You're 100%. I didn't realize how bad the YouTube world was with people trying to control you until I got on here. I was just an innocent dude from the Midwest who thought it would be fun to show tools. I honestly came on here to do that. And I thought, and I like to make friends with people. And that's honestly my naiveness. My biggest fault in my life is that I try to be friends with people. And when those people are bad and they don't like what you're doing, they'll try to make a hate case against you to discredit you, to defame you, to slanderize you. And their real problem is that they just have animosity towards you. So it has nothing to do. They're just trying to do everything they can to ruin you, especially when they go around saying they made you. That's complete bullshit. No one made me. If that's the case, then I guess I can sue you for being fat. If you made me, then you made me fat. How about that? We'll pull the McDonald's card out on you. Well, if you made my channel what it is, then you also made me fat, son. So guess what? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Yeah. No complaints with my Quincy stand-up 80 gallon. Hello, it's Henry 3R. So I got an M12 hatchet for Christmas. Did some trail maintenance with it today. Worked awesome. Fits on the rig. What an awesome tool, isn't it? There is a Northern Tool in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, absolutely, Troy. Right down Merle Hay. If I had one of those, nothing would be safe. Trees, brush, watermelon sandwiches, everything gets hatchet. Dude, the M12 hatchet, that's my go-to. That's my jam. I don't want to put that out there, Chef, but trust me, buddy, I feel you. For real, Shopcat. Midwest Bros, Indoor, Kansas. What's up, Ethan? The Army taught me the Bible is an intentionalism, basic information before leaving Earth. We use it as a handbook and healthy living. Yeah, that's right. We're all just staying here temporarily. Why do we try to make each other's lives miserable? You know that? Why do we try to intentionally tear down people? Why are humans so terrible to each other? Why? For what reason? Why are they so bad at communicating? Instead of talking with someone, you try to destroy someone's life, make fun of them, pick on them, find their weaknesses, and exploit them. What kind of disgusting human being does that? For what reason? You must have such a terrible life or miserable life or something wrong with you that you find that that's your thing to do. And it's not my thing to do. I'll poke jabs at people, but that's only because they start poking jabs at me. You know, it is what it is. Yes, I'm suing the makers of spoons. They made me fat. Yep. Always remember that for every idiot, troll, and little person there are, hundreds of great people. Oh yeah, absolutely, Andy P. You know what? And I do need to see that more and more because so many people this last week have messaged me and talked to me and said, "Listen, man, you're a great person. We know it. You can see it. You're genuine. You know, there's a lot of BS going on in this world. Don't fall for it. And taking the high road is definitely my stance on it. You know, I reached out to someone who said they were reaching or extending me the olive branch, and they didn't reply back. So obviously that was a fake ploy. You know, I've tried to talk to people and have conversations and be respectful to their, to them, and it just constantly the same shit over and over and over and over and over. And they think that it's going to get them somewhere, but real people can see right through the bullshit. That's all there is to it. Bayonet lug. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh my God, dude, that is freaking awesome. Battery saw mounted on a bayonet lug. No kidding. It was a thing. Holy shit. Whoever invented calendars is making me old, so I should sue. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. Hey, man, I'm all about being. I'm really am all about loving everybody, man. I'm all about forgiving and forgetting. If people would just talk more and communicate and stop, not try to be just absolute assholes to people, they would find out that they'd be much better for them in the long run, and find out that I'm willing to help anybody out. This world is too damn hard and there's too much going on. And if you have the time to sit around and dwell on negativity, you're wasting your life. You're really wasting your life. You're missing out. Me, I'm focusing on doing positive things. I'm focusing on doing things that are happy and fun and helpful. And I want to change this industry. I want to help this industry move for the better. I have a platform that is successful in seeing things for people. So I don't know. We got completely on a tangent to make them hide problems and thrive on making others look small to hide their problems. You're not wrong, and everybody sees that. You're 100% right. I'm absolutely going to keep being me. Absolutely keep being me. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to sell myself out. People think I'm a sellout because I take on tools. When I first started YouTube, I said I wasn't going to take on tools. But I watched a lot of these other channels pop up that were doing these tool reviews, and I thought, hey, these guys are going to give these biased reviews. Why shouldn't I at least help the people out that are getting bamboozled by this? Why would I let that happen? Why not take on these tools? I mean, if this, like, for instance, this company right here, I got these Arc Fox gloves, heated gloves, and they sent them to me. Okay, this is my second pair now. Second pair, not my first, my second pair. Back when we had that cold snap, I tried these gloves and I said, hey man, these things aren't holding up. I haven't even put these on yet, to be honest with you, but it's getting cold right now, so why not put them on? Warm up the old digitals. But these look like really nice gloves. And I thought to myself, man, everybody gets Milwaukee gloves. What if you don't have Milwaukee batteries? Are you going to buy Milwaukee gloves? Let's get these things heated up. Pretty cool they got. But you notice I haven't really promoted these on my channel yet. And that's because I got these gloves and they didn't really stay warm at 0-degree temperatures. Well, come to find out, the company can't test. They couldn't test these things anything below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And they said, can we use you as a guinea pig? Will you test another set we got? And we put a different battery cell in them. And I said, sure. And they said, we'll just send you another one. Okay. See how simple that was? And now I could have got these gloves, and if I lived in Florida, put them on and be like, hey, they're warming my hands up from 32 degrees. They're awesome. Yeah. Our country has been raising people like such. So many people feel like they're entitled. Something not exists in the real world. Going after others gives them pleasure. You're 100% right, Quick Wrench. Eat Chick-fil-A. The Lord's calories don't count. Yes. Yes. Shameless plug. I know who they are, and I never respond to their antics. Yes. Same people that have been doing this for years on the tool, in the tool community. At the end of the day, some people will realize how much they have waste. They will. Unfortunately, you're not wrong. It's a waste of their time. It's a waste of my time. And you know what the sad part is? It's a waste of good friendships. There's a lot of people. You know what, guys? I'm disappointed in losing friends on people that I thought were good people. I'm disappointed in losing them as friends. I really am. I really, really, really respected some people. And since I've been on YouTube, lost a lot of respect. Just because they just everybody wants to make me out to be the drama queen. I don't understand it. I really don't. People want to blame me for trolls. I have over 350 trolls blocked on my account. If I blamed all of them for my troll problems all the time, if I blamed a bunch of other people for my troll problems, I just pointed blame at those guys all the time, where would that get me? I just block and move on. I just block and move on now. That's what I was told to do a year ago. Hey, man, fuck it. Who cares? Move on. They got something to say, block and move on. Sometimes I respond and make some kind of smart ass joke back, because I think maybe you can turn them. You can flip them. If a guy comes on your channel and he makes a smart ass remark and you give something funny back to him, maybe he'll become a subscriber. It's happened before. I have a terrible headache tonight. Not even dude, you need to get some rest, buddy. That's the best thing to do, man. Just get some rest and chill out, brother. They're bulldozing the Golden Corral over for a Chick-fil-A. Good trade. Yes. Me personally, I would prefer a Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Where's John Deere hat? I left that sucker in the house, buddy. It's too cold. It's too cold for the John Deere hat. I needed my ear flappers on. I would rather have a Golden Corral. Yeah, I do. Golden Corral. Golden Corral's made me fat too. I'm suing them. Chef, there's brightness at the end. I told you this before, Chef, and I'm going to tell this to everybody again. Listen, God's plan, and it's not just God's plan, but life's plan for you is always, it's going to give you troubles, hard times, and they're going to put you and try you. And just think of it this way. If somebody's going to going to try you and attempt or test your will and test your patience and test your faith, that's what it is. It's a test. It's a test to see if they can break you, or if your spirits can be broken. Don't let them break your spirits. Remember, tough times don't last. Tough people do. Okay? And I've been bullied my whole life. People, when you talk about name calling, I can count on both hands all the names I've been called. Fat bastard, fat, this and that, fat shaming, and people talk about derogatory things. But yet you turn around and you can't say one thing and say the other and then act like you're a saint. Okay? You can't be this guy and then act like you're a saint. That's all there is to it. You're a hypocrite. Hypocrisy in this world. It's just, you can't be a hypocrite. Remember that. And I try, and there's times I contradict myself, but I'm not a hypocrite. I definitely contradict myself. I'm okay with admitting that. I'm 100% okay with admitting that. I mess up because I make mistakes. I'm just a goofy guy that likes to have fun, and I make mistakes. Not scared to admit that. Oh my gosh. These things are warm. Woo! Holy sh! Yeah, these are definitely better than the old ones. Look at that. Ooh. I mean, I feel like I'm going into the armor shield here. Yeah, I don't know if can I move my screen? Oh yes, we can still move the screen. We might not be able to click on it. Let's see. Let's take this down. We're still going to move the screen. Let's see if I can use my gloves. My pants are about on fire. This heater I got over here is amazing. The Orium home heater that I got, electric heater in my garage. I've got a diesel heater too. That's another thing I got to set up. I haven't even set up my diesel heater for the winter. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we could use the gloves. We could use the gloves. They're touch sensitive. Entitled to 1 square inch of your land for the pricey sum. Yes. Space Cat selling the what is that? The deal there. Chick-fil-A cross town, drone footage in their huge parking lot. Looks like a giant game of Pac-Man. Literally takes an hour to go through. I have good luck with Westchester gloves, mechanics gloves. Yeah, mechanics gloves are shit. What temp been your way? It's been nice here in Kansas. Ethan, it got below 10 below here. It got 10 below, and these gloves were these are pretty thick gloves. These gloves were struggling. The wind chill was like 30 below. So it's got a touch. This finger is touch sensitive. This finger, see these fingers? They're touch sensitive. Is the thumb too? Oh yeah, the thumb is too. So this is touch sensitive. That's awesome. So this finger, not touch sensitive. This one, not. This one is. We're learning stuff here tonight, guys. I like these gloves even more. Gel pad on the hand. They're not waterproof, but they're electric gloves. So what do you expect? You're not going to be. And I have big mitts. These are extra larges. But yes, chef, never say it can't get any worse. Never say it can't get. Bring myself to the Golden Corral out here, and that's Chris and Pitch. You guys are making me hungry. Ball joints out. Must be giving me strength. I said, well, smell ain't everything. Cheers. Yes. Dadgum Spartan warranties. Don't lag. I just said the opposite. I can count on one finger's toes have been called beanpole, stick man. Yeah, that's just it. Don't light your jacket on fire. Chef, it always get good work. Now let's drink some hot tea. Nope, I lied. I'm back again. Turtle poof back again. Gonna catch fire this year. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. You didn't miss much. The wind chill that you're talking about, we got 30 below wind chill for 3 days. Yeah, that's not good. It's not. It's been nice other than that. Ethan, you're 100% right. It's been nice other than that. We'll have a few months to see. Yes. Oddly enough, the work gloves are way better, last longer than the mechanics gloves. The only thing I will actually endorse from Harbor Freight. There's good things from Harbor Freight. I'm not gonna lie, but they're the same stuff as that are from good places else too. So you can't discredit that. Hour and a half. It's 10 o'clock, guys. Guess what? That's all the time I have for this evening. I'm gonna call it a night because I want to be off by 10 o'clock so I can go to bed and be to bed by 11. That's my plan. And I thank all of you guys for being on here. It has been a fantastic live stream once again. I love everybody. As always, I love all you guys, and I appreciate all your support. I truly do. I truly appreciate all your support. And everybody who's angry at me, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry for everybody that's angry at me or I've made mad. I still love you too. I don't hate anybody. At the end of the day, I love everybody. I'm sorry that you guys are mad over some words. I really am. But at the end of the day, I'm just me. Okay. And I just talk and I say things and I don't really think a whole lot about it. I shoot from the hip and I just talk about it. And if you don't like me, you don't like me. And I can't change that. There's 7.8 billion people in this world. You're surely able to find somebody else you do like. And if you don't like me, it's understandable. I'm not everyone's cup of tea or cup of coffee, but I love everyone. And I love to help out channels. I love to help out everybody that's trying to get to make a channel. I'm trying to be a different person on YouTube than everybody else is. And maybe that's why people hate me. And I think Justin Sergio said it to me one time. He goes, helping out smaller channels never works. And it really rings in my head every single time. Like when you're a bigger channel, it never helped. But I'm trying to change that narrative. So, and anybody that wants to talk to me that has a discrepancy with me or doesn't like something I said or done, you're more than welcome to reach out to me and talk to me. I will have a reasonable, I will literally have a reasonable conversation with you. There's no, I may have been angry before, but I'm not angry anymore. I don't get mad. I was upset last week, but given the circumstances, I think that was justifiable. But I literally don't hate anybody. I really don't. I'm sorry for anybody who thinks that I do, or or has misconceptions or tries to put the false narrative out about me, well, I can't change what people are going to say. Like I said, this is a big world. People are going to say things. You're on, but you are our sweet pea. Yeah. Yes. It is what it is, man. The world is filled with cancel culture, and some people are just not going to like you. I mean, hell, there's Democrats, Republicans, and that's why we have sides. People pick some of those sides. So, anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands warm and your money clean. Thanks for watching. Absolutely, Grim. I hope to definitely do that, buddy. Trust me. Agreed, Frosty. Good work. Good good for work naps though. Yes, quick wrench. Everyone has flaws. Absolutely. I'm not perfect. Never try to be. Anyways, guys, you have a good night. Come on. Click off. In broadcast.